Good morning. Good morning, America. Good morning. So, yeah, this is the first time in freaking months that I have been up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Well, apparently my dog likes to chase stuff, and she's on this like 20 to 30 foot tie out. I don't know how far this fucking skunk was, but it was apparently close enough to get the tail end of the skunk spray. So at least it's not as bad. It's not as bad as Vermont skunk spray. But I tell you what, there's a little creek down the road here where the daylight comes. I'm gonna give her a little bath. I don't know, just a rinse off, I guess. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that a little rinse off ain't gonna hurt. Like she's not she's not like smelling, but you could definitely smell a skunk had tagged her ass. Skunks, oh man, I tell you what, their smell stinks. My eyes are still watering an hour later. Like fuck. It's in the air too, like well, I was gonna show you a live stream later on of the spot that I'm in. It's pretty dank ass. I'll just probably take a vlog video of it. I sure do have to drop some videos for you guys. Oh yeah. So how are you doing, Mr. Number One? I'm doing awesome. I'm a little hungry, but I'm sure I'll be able to find something to watch off my cooking gear. Uh, yeah. So after I bathe my dog's face off, I think I'm going to do probably, I don't know, hopefully 8 to 10 miles today, or a little bit farther. Who knows? I really don't have a set goal intended, like mileage wise. It's whatever before 5 o'clock comes. Yeah, it's whatever, I guess. I just wanted to come up and switch it up for the morning crew. I know you guys don't get enough uh credit and whatnot. You guys rock the world. Thank you for being essentials, whatnot. I'm pretty proud of you guys if nobody ever said it. Let's go and check on Cyprus. You want to see Cyprus, guys? There's the Cyprus. There's the beautiful dogums. Hell yeah. I love my Cyprus. How's my Cyprus? Yeah, I most definitely got to give her a spray down. Well, a skunk hole. Every little spot that we camp. Well, not every, but every time we got sprayed, there must be a skunk hole. But yet, it's not a bad little area. It's not. Well, you can't really. No. You better not chase that fucking skunk. Like, it's a more open area, spot that we're in, but I don't know if you can see it. A little up there where the dry brown stuff. I believe that might be a little bit of a skunk den. It came out to go and eat. How you stupid dog? No, you better not be. You know what? Fuck that. I'm gonna after the live stream, I'm going to put her on the on her leash instead of the tie out. She's actually on the tie out right now. Yeah, that'd be a better idea because we actually got spared. Spared the full wrath. Yeah. I think that's what we did. We got spared the full wrath. Hey, if you guys want to definitely help us out in a little bit of funds going down the trail, I'll be happy to receive it. Heck yeah. So I've been getting these little harassment phone texts, and I believe it could be Stella herself with random Google numbers, which is kind of hilarious. But it also makes me wonder if it's Good Job Buddy because one of the text messages used a phrase or just a small little word that only he uses and nobody else that does harass me uses, and he uses boy. You hear me, boy? So it makes me believe that Eddie is behind this. I'm not 100%. So I'm not gonna accuse him of it, but that's what my hunch is. So what happened was I got a text message on my podcast call-in line. It's my phone, so I can call it my call-in line. I bought the fucking Straight Talk $65 and $45 plan, which is not a bad deal for 25 gigabytes. But I had a text message that read, "Tell your viewers you're not going to accept donos no more." Like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me, Eddie? If that is truly you? Now, for those that are out there trolling and doxing and creating drama like that, and you're a content creator, and you know that your trolls are doing something stupid, especially when another content creator is divulging the information, you are held responsible for your trolls. You are held responsible. I'm sorry to say that, Good Job Buddy. I'm sorry to say that, Nikki, Evan, Stella. Take your drama dome bullshit elsewhere, bro. It's not welcomed here. It's not welcome. Every time I see these text messages, I just block them. For real, dude. That's why you see subscriber base only up here. I'm sorry that I have to do that. It's for the viewers only or subscribers only to come in. There will be public chats and viewer, you know, there will be public, you know. No, I'm not smoking weed. I'm smoking tobacco out of a weed pipe. Uh-oh. There's definitely a cop or security of some sort. I gotta get pocket. You know what? I'm a dumbass. It's a fucking street light. See, that's the thing about stealth camping is you see weird things, and if you think there's a light moving about, it's usually the trees and your subtle movements because your body makes subtle movements, and it's when you think that you see a fucking flashlight or anything like that. Stealth camping is pretty much exhilarating, very much so. It's a thrill. It's definitely in a thrill-seeking adrenaline rush, especially when you see cops circling around, security guards, because usually security guards will call the cops on you. Now, remind you, I am around a business district, like warehouse district, more like. Uh, yeah, that's where I'm pretty much at, is between a bunch of warehouses. Yeah. How you guys doing, Mr. Number Two? Oh, StreamYards wouldn't let me schedule out in like 5 minute advance. And I don't really like using StreamYards because it really eats the battery away. I've been on here for 13 minutes. I was sitting at 33%. Now I'm at 24, which is a slow killer, but it's okay. It don't matter. Heck yeah. So last night I was on a particular channel, and I really hope Desmond, um I'm gonna say his name, Desmond. I really hope he wises up for the better because apparently he doesn't give a shit what he puts on his channel. And it's pretty sick and demented of a guy named Rick Sanchez. Um they're calling it rehab, which I don't think it's appropriate. I think the mental asylum is way better than rehab. Um but a guy that has some sick mentality shouldn't be on YouTube, shouldn't be let out in the real world. This is this is pretty much what I think that is. But anyway, my channel's not about drama. It's about me traveling across America, having fun, living life. Can't live life without the hardships. Because without hardships, you ain't learning shit. You ain't learning nothing. Yeah. Bro, every time the fucking, like, I guess you call it leaves? I don't know what the fuck the, yeah, yeah, you can call it leaves. Miniature leaves. Moves in the distance. It makes the street light looks like a flashlight. See, I got really bad eyes at nighttime. Well, maybe that is a flashlight or a car light. It could be a fucking cop. Who knows? Huh, I could care less. Well, it is a district, a warehouse district. I'm not too worried. I'm not too worried about it. I'll be out of here in daylight time. Heck yeah. So, for those that are actually in the working class, tell us what kind of job you got. Tell us if you like the job. Shit. I want to cater to you since I'm up to the working class. Yeah. Too bad I can't play music. YouTube. YouTube's a Nazi when it comes to that shit. And also, if I'm going to get monetized, I really have to be careful on what my cursing level is. So apparently, you're allowed to curse, but they don't tell you how long in the beginning you can't curse. They only check a few minutes, I heard. I saw from them the first, I don't know, 3 minutes. I can go 3 minutes without cursing. Yeah, that is definitely a fucking cop. That's not a. Wait a second. That's a car. It's a fucking car headlights. It's moving around now. It's definitely moving. Well, somebody walked in front of it. Oh, well, I give a fuck. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's a fucking semi. I'm an idiot. Paranoid like a motherfucker. Oh my god, I'm gonna get busted. I'm gonna get busted. I'm trespassing. I'm not too sure anybody owns this spot. I'm not too sure of it. I don't know. I could care less. I gotta sleep somewhere. And Sharon gonna take me to their house. I sure wish it was weed. I think Massachusetts is legal for weed. I'd rather stick to beer. Anyway. Can't get in too much trouble with beer. Is it still dark where you're at? Is it beginning to be light in wherever you are at? Obviously, if you're in America, it's still dark. But where are you at? You're in London, Germany, France, Australia, or are you even in Antarctica? People forget about the scientists in Antarctica. They're considered the working class. So if you're in Antarctica, what are you studying? The penguins, polar bear, huh? Polar bear, the ice movement. What are you studying? What remote place in this world that you have reception are you watching from? Not in America, in this world. Because I would love to know where half of you guys are. Because occasionally, for some dumbass reason, I get in the back scenes of things, the analytics. Occasionally, I don't know, once every fucking 8 months or a year, I see Antarctica popping up. I'm like, really? Who the fuck lives out there? So I start doing my research on Antarctica. So somebody must like my content that is out there in Antarctica. Or they must be that bored. One of those two. I don't know. But who the fuck is watching me from Antarctica? I'm like, there's really nothing out there. Well, somebody's got a fucked up engine. I don't know. But it's kind of weird. If you're a content creator and you know about the analytics and stuff, and you watch your demographics, you're like, sometimes Chile pops up, um, Iraq. Well, why would them bastards be watching me? Afghanistanis. Like, why them bastards be watching me? Why am I that entertaining? I know I'm not that entertaining. I'm just a fucking traveler in America. You know, I share my channel a lot with them Hindus, whatever you call them people. I'm not being racist. The Hindus, the Haba, Pinhab. But I don't really see people from India watching me. I really don't. Uh, actually, the Pinhab people are actually phenomenal. I mean, they are awesome people to hang out with. If you get a chance to hang out with the Pinhab, Punjab people, they will rock your world, bro. You'll have a different outlook hanging out with them people. The good thing about my travels, you get to meet everybody and anybody. You get to meet the world's shittiest people, the world's finest. Shit. Occasionally you run into singers, artists, comedians, all sorts of media influencers. Yeah. Sometimes I run into journalists and they want to write a story on me. I had a couple of them did it. One in Arkansas. I back in what is it, when I was 23 or so, I had a pony, a Shetland pony, a pack horse. Yeah, this was with Chaplin. Chaplin and I had a fucking uh pack horse. Well, one day I decided to take Annabelle up. Yeah, I named it Annabelle. This is shortly after I'd done the racehorse business. But Annabelle, I took her on a flight of concrete stairs. And people were amazed. They were dropping their jaws. Like, not like underwears, jaws. Jaws like their mouth. That did sound like I said draws. I did. I ain't gonna lie about that one. But yeah, people were like astonished how this pony was going up and down stairs, um, doing things that regular horses wouldn't do. See, once you get the trust and the likings of an animal, you can pretty much make them do anything you want them to do. The only thing I didn't really teach the horse is down and up and whatnot. But one day the saddle, the pack saddle, decides to have it mind of its own severely. The pack decided to go underneath the horse. Well, I managed to get the horse didn't do Annabelle didn't do anything. Straight up. Didn't seem to care one bit. Well, Annabelle stood there like a champ while I undid everything. And as soon as I got everything squared away, some lady says, "You know you're on the offside." I'm like, "Lady, does it look like I give a fuck? I'm not riding the horse. I'm just trying to fucking put my pack back on it." Like, fuck. That was a Karen. Or smart ass person. You know you're on the offside of a horse? Duh. Not riding it. People are funny. The last time a dog got sprayed from a skunk, people's like, I could smell that she got sprayed. Nah, I'm using a different cologne on my dog this time. I don't know. Now I'm trying out a new doggy cologne. Could you imagine what the people are like thinking when they run across me and I come up with some smart ass answer? Hi, Mr. Dump Truck or Trash Truck person. I just saying hi to the working class. Working class. Good morning. Good afternoon. Whatever. I don't know. But yeah, 28 minutes. Ain't bad. Hell yeah. 20 minutes live. Well, for those that don't know, and for those that do know, I'm actually walking a little trail called East Gr- yeah, Eastern Coast Greenway. You can look it up at greenway.org and look it up, and you'll love. If you love it and you buy it, you can go hike it. Hell, I'm in Massachusetts. I'm out of Newburyport. Out of Newburyport. And if you're close by, the routes, because right now I got it set up to where Boston is, and after Boston, I gotta figure out probably like a 85 to 100 mile route. That's what I usually do is set up a short term hiking goal of lower mileage instead of higher mileage. Because if you constantly think about, oh, I gotta do 100, I gotta do this miles, blah blah blah, you want to start your mornings, your trips in small increments. So when you do see it, you're not like, oh, I'm not getting closer. I'm not getting any closer to this mileage. Fuck. That's how you hit a wall, because you're like, holy shit, I don't want to do it no more. So, next time you want to do a high mileage trail, please just do it in small increments each time so you can reach it effectively. Even if you're doing 1,000, 2,000 miler, do it in do set your goal in small increments. Once you reach it, you'll feel like, holy shit, hell, hell. Every time you reach 25 miles, you're like, holy shit, I reached it. It's accomplishment. It makes you feel good. You know, the last few days, I had liquor. I'm glad for Kyle and his friends or family. Um, buying me dinner, buying me 2 drinks. Thank you guys. You guys were freaking awesome. You rocked it. But them people at that establishment, the workers, they weren't liking me. But oh well, I'm not there for them to like me. I don't think they like the fact that I didn't buy anything. You guys bought it. People, people have their own little judgments. It's okay because they're the ones that are making a fool of themselves. The ones that judge me is only making fools of themselves. Like my dad always says, when you assume, you make an ass out of you, not me. And that's what these doxing criminals are doing. They're assuming that it's me doing all that shit. But at the end of the day, they're making a bigger ass out of themselves. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Yep. But anyway, guys, I'm just out here waking up. Too bad I don't have freaking coffee. I would love to have coffee. My next fucking pit stop to the store. I'm gonna buy some coffee for mornings like this. Oh, I got Gatorade in like, what is it? Sugar powder form. Shit, I don't have an extra bottle. Oh well, that sucks. Cause I could be having Gatorade, waking up to it. Yeah, I don't really smell the skunk smell anymore. It's pungent. It's still there, but it's not as strong. Well, it does help to be in an open, wide space. Yeah. So apparently, I found out vinegar, baking soda, baking powder, Dawn dish soap helps get rid of the skunk smell. So whenever I make it to a store, I'm gonna invest in getting that. You're more than welcome to hit the PayPal, hit the Cash App, or Venmo. You're more than welcome to. You guys rock it out if you want. That's up to you. But anyway, it was a pleasure chit chatting with you guys. It's 5 o'clock. Time for some beers. No, I'm just joking. It's 5 o'clock somewhere though. It is 5 o'clock. It's 4:59. So anyway, be safe out there, folks. Make sure you have fun. Be safe at work, and don't worry about the losers that are actually making noises because they ain't doing shit. Fuck them cowards. That's all they are. The bullies are fucking cowards. But anyway, it was a pleasure hanging out with you. Peace, love, stay true, and be happy.